Hello, my beautifuls. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm just doing a quick check-in on the twin flame journey, just to check in where both the divine masculine and feminine are sitting at the moment. We do have Mercury going into retrograde on the 27th of September, and we are already in the shadow period. So you may be noticing a little bit of miscommunication, misunderstandings. Yeah, definitely a lot of that can be happening. Otherwise, it will be happening. So just be wary. Don't get pulled back into past triggers, past patterns, and cycles. Just be understanding that these things are going to happen. A lot of twins will be coming back into reunion, especially during retrograde. You do tend to revisit past experiences. So we'll jump in anyway and see what the cards have to say. All right, what is the overall energy we have for the divine masculines in the collective at the moment, please? What is the overall energy for our divine masculines in the collective? We have prosperity in reverse. So these masculines aren't feeling very prosperous at all. Something's not growing in their life. They're feeling like things aren't growing, whether to do with money and finances or just in general. Yeah, let's see. All right. What is the overall energy for the divine feminines in the collective, please? What is the overall energy for the divine feminines in the collective? We have clarity. So feminines have clarity on something. They have an awareness, definitely an awareness to this journey. An understanding of the bigger picture I'm feeling. Let's see. All right. What is the energy for the divine masculines in the collective, place? Admit your vulnerabilities. Beautiful. And be true to yourself. So maybe admitting that they haven't been true to themselves. Let's see. All right. Admit your vulnerabilities for the masculines. Why is that there? Seven of Cups in reverse. Maybe vulnerable to other options. Ten of Swords, putting an ending to other options. Two of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles under the deck. They're knowing that they're needing to put an ending to any other options with that Seven of Cups. And I feel they have. They're admitting that. Ten of Swords, putting an ending to it. It could be possibly painful. A lot of karmic cycles still can be painful. But Two of Wands, deciding what path to go down at the moment. Ace of Pentacles, definitely to start a new beginning here with their feminines. Let's see. But admitting that, yeah, other options they possibly were being vulnerable to. Be true to yourself in reverse. Knight of Wands, being in player mode. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Wands wanted to pop out. So possibly, yeah. And the Lovers. Who their true connection is. It's like they needed to make a decision here. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They've made a decision. Do they want to be a player? Or do they want their divine feminine? Their soul connection. Their divine connection. They weren't being true to themselves, but with that Two of Pentacles in reverse, maybe they have made a decision now, and they are. They're definitely facing vulnerabilities here. Let's see. All right, what is the energy for the divine feminines in the collective? Imagine solutions and have faith. Beautiful. Feminines are coming up with some solution here, trusting their journey, trusting in themselves, their masculine. Why is Imagine solutions here? Three of Swords, to get over the heartache and pain. High Priestess, using their intuition. Yeah, Five of Cups, to get over whatever hurt past energy has been here. Five of Wands in reverse. Whether arguments, drama, conflict with the masculines, or even their own inner conflict that is causing them to sit in that pain. If any pain is resurfacing or any wounds are reopening, it means it's not time for reunion. All that pain and wounds, they need to be closed. There's obviously still healing that needs to take place if you are feeling any pain or wounds open again. But feminines are definitely using their intuition in how to get through that stage. So let's see. Have faith. Why is that there? 10 of Wands. They're still feeling burdened and overwhelmed. 4 of Swords in reverse. Still feeling restless, but they're trusting the process, having faith. The Moon in reverse. In the process of releasing those fears, fears and doubts, whatever has been overburdening them, draining them, making them feel like they're carrying the world, I do feel like they're releasing that. They're coming up with solutions to release that. Let's see. Page of Pentacles under the deck. So taking steps, small steps into getting out of that hurt and that pain. It doesn't happen overnight, and as I said, it can resurface. You may think a wound is closed, but it can reopen. So it's all about getting through that to completely close up those wounds. All right, how does the Divine Masculine view the Divine Feminine? Trust the Divine Plan. So masculines know that the feminines trust in this and rejuvenate, and that they're resting, recovering, healing at the moment. Maybe gone into some sort of hermit mode, high priestess mode, sort of keeping to themselves. All right, trust the Divine Plan. Why does the masculine view the feminine as trusted? Yeah, hermit mode, hermit. They're definitely gone into some sort of solitude at the moment. Just keeping their distance at the moment, trusting in this. The 3 of Cups, yeah, trusting that they're going to reunite at some stage. The Wheel of the Year in reverse, that this cycle has not ended. Trusting that this cycle has not ended. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, even though things aren't moving at the moment, there's definitely a stuck pause at the moment, but feminines are trusting. And we've got Virgo and Sagittarius energy. Also Gemini, Pisces. All right, rejuvenate. 8 of Swords in reverse. So not overthinking things, not overanalyzing things, releasing themselves from that. King of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're definitely, they're not speaking to the masculine at the moment. There isn't any forward movement. The Sun in reverse. Feminines are healing and rejuvenating any unhappiness, any energies where they're not feeling happy. Yeah, and they're not happy at the moment with the masculine, so they're keeping to themselves. All right, how does the feminine view the masculine at the moment? Reflect on your truth and forgive and forget in the reverse. So yeah, they're reflecting on past situations and what their truth is. Let's see. Wise, reflect on their truth. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, that things were not an equal give and take in the past, that the masculines were possibly breadcrumbing the feminines. Maybe not being able to forgive, and they're holding some sort of resentment. Empress, yeah, they're reflecting that they completely breadcrumbed their Empress. They completely, Page of Wands, that they were just very immature. All they gave to their Empress was a little crumb. They weren't a king, they weren't an emperor. Ace of Cups in reverse, they weren't giving any sort of love or emotion. It was just, they just drained the feminine out. It was like they were just taking. Forgive and forget, Strength in reverse. Oh, the Magician and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. 7 of Swords in reverse as well. A lot of feminines have obviously found out that the masculines have deceived, lied, betrayed the feminine in some sort of way. I feel they're still holding on to energies of resentment on themselves for that, for being manipulating, for possibly trying to sweet talk and charm the feminines and doing it in a manipulating way, with that Knight of Cups in reverse and Magician. They're not feeling the strongest about that with that Strength in reverse. It doesn't make them feel very good in themselves. but it is an energy that they need to just upgrade and grow from, evolve from, and release those energies so new energies can come in. All right, what action will the Divine Masculine take? Begin to explore. I feel a lot of the feminines are also holding on to that energy. So if you are feminines, it needs to be released. And sometimes we can release it, and then, as I said, wounds can open up and it can be brought back in. So just, yeah, I feel the feminines are learning to release that energy completely if they have been holding on to resentment, judgments on the masculines. So let's see. Begin to explore, beautiful, and shine your light. Masculines are beginning to explore this. As I said, with Mercury retrograde coming back in, I feel a lot of these twins are coming back into reunion. Let's see. Begin to explore. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, something that didn't get off the ground in the past. Seven of Wands in reverse, let's see, and the Two of Swords. Knight of Swords under the deck. They're making a decision here with that Two of Swords. Seven of Wands to drop their guard, to be more vulnerable, to not put up such a defense. I feel to begin to explore this with whatever, they know this didn't get off the ground before. With that Knight of Swords, I feel this is going to happen quickly. They're going to be rushing in. Let's see. Shine your light, Temperance. Bringing things to a more peace, calm, full energy. Shadow side in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. High Priest, sorry, the Hierophant. They're releasing anything here that has been toxic, any sort of attachment, temptation. It could even be their own fears, where they weren't aligned with themselves, with spirit. Temperance, they're balancing that out, shining their light. I feel masculines are starting to raise their frequency. So, yeah, after they've obviously gotten out of being true to themselves, or not being true to themselves, which I feel they're doing now, understanding that they haven't been. All right, what actions will the Divine Feminine take for the near future? Keep your commitments, staying true to what they feel is true to them, and build on solid ground. All right, let's see. They're not going to build this tower again to make it fall again. They're going to make sure it's built correctly this time. Wise, keep your commitments there. Six of Swords, the Star, beautiful. They're following that North Node, their star, the Fool in reverse. They're bringing things to a more peaceful, calmer energy with that Six of Swords, following their path, their true path. The Fool in reverse, I don't feel like they're taking any risks or leaps of faith towards the masculines at the moment. They're keeping that commitment. That's something that the masculines are now needing to do, is to take that full risk, leap of faith energy. But they're doing this to build on solid ground. They're not going to give in so that tower can be built incorrectly again. Wise, build on solid ground. We've got Aquarius and the Fool. Aquarius and Aries energy. So build on solid ground, clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Hanged Man. Yeah, feminines are seeing things from a very different perspective at the moment. Five of Swords in reverse. They're not going to play any more mind games. They're not going to play that game with the masculine. Whenever they did, the tower came crashing down every single time. They've learnt lessons with that Queen of Swords. They're definitely keeping their guard up. They're staying loving and compassionate, definitely, but they're protecting that Four of Pentacles, their love, their energy, their light. They've seen the bigger picture in this. They're staying true to themselves, having faith, and they're going to make sure that this is built correctly. Absolutely beautiful. All right, my loves, that's what I have for you today. I really hope that did resonate. If you feel it did, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I hope you all have an amazing day. Bye.